Hello, and welcome to another stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus Live. My name is Ectric, and we are here in yet another stream where we will be doing some more shiny hunting. We are down below 50 Pokemon that left to catch, uh, if you don't count all of the unknown variants. I actually forgot to count those, so really, if you include those, it's more like 70-ish, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're working on it. In terms of like not counting any variants whatsoever, we're probably down below 40. But very, very excited for that. We're going to be trying to make some more progress. Apologize for all of you Zelda fans, because I did say that I was going to be doing Zelda tonight, but it's actually warm in here. Hold on. There we go. Just turning on the fan. Um, but yeah, I for all you Zelda fans, I was originally going to do Zelda tonight, but then this evening I was playing Pokemon on the TV in the living room and my wife was just hanging out in there, and I started playing, and then she almost immediately started falling asleep, so I had to stop, and I was like, I did not get my fix of Pokemon. I need to play, so we're playing this instead. So, hope you're excited for that. If you are and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Thank you so much, Crunchy and Ellie, for joining the stream before it even started. And welcome in, Luigi, as well. Good to have you. Let me just make sure that everything's up and running before we go. All right, we're going to start the text-to-speech program. Can't believe you lied. Hashtag cancel Electric. You know it. That's me. A liar. All right, there we go. We'll get ourselves a new discussion bot topic. Maybe, eventually, possibly. And then let's go do some hunting. So I realized I
What
came
is
up
your
with
favorite area?
what is your favorite area? We've gotten that one before. Whatever. I realized that I've been doing a new loop in the obsidian in the different areas. I'll show you real quick on the maps. But basically, these berry symbols, I marked them off because those are the areas that Burmy spawns in shaking trees. So basically, I have a new path in like all of the different areas whenever I go there for an MMO. After I'm done with the MMO, rather than just exit out and go back, I'm starting to do like a search loop just for the ones that don't spawn in MMOs. So EVs for the most part, Combies, Burmy, Wormadam, that kind of thing. So I'm basically going to be I have a new path that I go. I used to do like the loop where I would go up here, search for EV, search for EV, search for EV, and then I would like warp straight over the Grand Tree Arena. But now what I do is I search for EV, and then I catch the trees along this way and go to the Grueling Grove for the trees there because those are the trees that can have Burmy. Then I warp over to here, and I do a loop around the island looking for any shaking trees, and then I warp over here and do the search pattern over here for shaking trees for combies. Um, and it's been working well for getting as many encounters as possible with Burmy and stuff like that. But I realized that in order to actually have a decent shot at it, I need to perfect the Pokedex. And Burmy, all it needs is to be defeated by 15 flying type moves and see it use Struggle Bug 13 times. So my thought is I can just use flying type moves on it whenever I find one in a shaking tree rather than just running away. And I can get it perfected, and then we'll have a better shot at it. And then Wormadam takes a lot more, so we might not get that one soon, but we got that one, and then we also have Combies is just defeating it with rock type moves 10 times or 9 times now, and then defeating it 12 times total, and then it just has to use Gust a bunch of times. So I can just use a slow Pokemon when I shake the tree, and it'll just use Gust a couple times, and we'll be good to go. So that's the plan. So let's do it. Of course, you'll have when I go away from my device. Sorry, Crunchy. Appreciate you being here. Doodle, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. All right, so all of that is essentially no, because there's a Burmy search pattern for this one as well. We'll go Ice Speak first. But thanks so much for joining. so we got basically what I'll do is I'll do whatever MMO stuff first, then we'll go right up here for any trees, then we warp over to here, do a loop around here, and then loop down this way and up this way. That's the path I take in here. Haven't been on since I got out of the hospital. Oh, are you all right? I didn't even hear about the hospital. I hope you're okay. Was it something to do with the diabetes or something unrelated? Let's see. I don't need any of this, which is not surprising because I'm pretty sure Bergmite's the only one that I still need. So, we're gonna just go straight to the Burmy line run. Dog Games, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Crunchy. Everyone, if you have not checked out Dog Games, they do some awesome Mario Kart content. So definitely go check out their channel. Show some love. Long time friend of the channel. It's been they've probably been around well since before I was at 1,000 subscribers. So, been around for multiple years. DK, gotcha. No problem. No problem. Glad to have you in here. Oh, and memes, right? Of course, can't forget the memes. When my father's house, no one bothered to tell me everyone was sick. Oh, yeah, it's not good. No bueno. A true OG, for sure. Not as early as Microwave, I will admit, but getting there for sure. Honestly, I'm curious who has been around the longest, of like people who come here regularly, because like I've definitely had like shifts, almost not shifts, but like eras, I guess, with like different groups of viewers and stuff like that. And some people stick around for multiple of them, and you know, some people, some of you guys have been here for a while, but I'm just curious what when people who is one of the most OGs. Does TTS work this stream? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. As long as you have the points. Let me just make sure the program is still running. Yep, it is. We're all good. Def me, would you consider me an OG? When did you start watching the channel, Doodle? It's been a while for sure. Multiple years. I'm certain. I was after Johnny, like right after that. Gotcha. Yeah, that was like the demarcation point of my channel's lifetime. I feel like pre and post Johnny. I think are the big markers, because my channel had a huge jump before and after that. So coming in right around there, that makes a ton of sense. Any shaking trees? Shake, shaking trees. I don't like how barren the trees over in this area are, because it's hard to tell which ones are the ones that could possibly be shaking. Because not all trees shake, you see. Some trees are just trees. I don't know, my voice there just sounded like the AI dude who like explains things poorly. There was a guy who was walking down the road, and he really wanted to eat an ice cream cone. What happened next surprised him greatly, though. I was before the jump. Think what you had 1,000 there. Yeah, that's definitely an OG for sure. Pre 1,000 for sure. Oh, shake and chindery. Let's see. So this is gonna be a Burmy most likely. So we need Gliscor because it needs a flying type move to hit it. Yeah. Spray Johnny, then disappeared for a while and came back post Johnny, if I recall. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the earliest people that, I mean, obviously, Microwave and Zed and them some of the earliest people on the channel. I think I was at like 200 something when Microwave joined the channel, and from there started meeting a ton of other streamers and stuff like that, um, and was able to start growing much faster. But some of the earliest people that like I remember being around and being subscribed and stuff like that. The earliest one I think was maybe Aiden, who hasn't been around in like years at this point. So, um, you know, probably still subscribed if I had to guess, but I don't think they're an active sub. But they were around since like top 50. Why am I going this way? This is not the right way. Um, but yeah, that's probably the earliest non like person I know in real life sub that I can remember. And that they were around for like my very first streams, like playing Battle for Bikini Bottom and stuff like that. What's the command for TTS? It's exclamation point redeem, and then you can either do just TTS afterwards, um, or you can do TTS Dandy, TTS Cowboy, or TTS Whisper for different voices. And then you type your message after that. And it should be lowercase TTS, I think. I met Crazy Gamer. Yeah, Crazy Gamer also was around for a while. He had 39 subs. Yeah, I was around. I don't know. I was not around that early for Crazy Gamer, but that I was definitely pre 100. I'm pretty sure. All right. Not many shaken trees, unfortunately. Oh well. Not the YouTube Shorts guy. Yeah, the YouTube Shorts guy. You heard it, right? I said it was like weirdly like that voice. Lost my drawing pen and I'm really upset about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Doodle. We're getting an Ash raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Ash. Welcome in, Cat Dogs. Welcome in, Kyle. Thank you so much for coming in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade. I do a bunch of variety streaming, but you know, obviously I'm a big shiny hunter. I've been learning the Pokemon Red speedrun recently. I also do Zelda, Baldur's Gate.
How can you tell if a vampire is unwell? He'll be coughing.
Nice. But yeah, do a bunch of different gaming stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking this stream and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, though, thank you so much for coming in tonight. Rob, welcome in as well. Good to see you again. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, wonderful evening, even though it is, in fact, a Monday. Honestly, I forgot what day was, and then I was like, oh, yeah, it's Monday. I'm tired, aren't I? Oh, well. But everyone, go check out Ash's channel. Constantly so generous, and also, you know, obviously, do some awesome streaming stuff. So, go show some love. Good friend of the channel. Does some awesome stuff that you will enjoy. Send all the shiny luck. Thank you so much. No pun Nintendo. Speak of the devil. Ash, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Congratulations, Carlos. You have access to custom emotes again. Good to have you back in the membership crew. And thank you so much, Ash, for gifting to them. Let's get some hype in the chat for Ash. So generous constantly. I truly appreciate it. Monday can be one of those days for sure. Honestly, like, Monday gets a rap for being like the worst day, and I will admit it is not a good day, but it's also like, on average, Monday is better than Tuesday, and I will fight about that. I will die on that hill. First of all, oh, another shiny Bidoof. Let's go. Please wait. Please hold. Why couldn't you be an Eevee? Why couldn't you be the shiny? I already have Bidoof. I mean, a shiny is a shiny is a shiny, but... No Games, thank you so much for the gift membership as well. Kozakura, you now have access to custom emotes as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's, again, get some hype for both of them. So generous. I really appreciate it. And In 2025. I am going to try to make memberships mean more things. I have done a poor job of doing that to this point, but I am going to try to like do member streams and stuff like that. We'll have to see. It's like the shiny Bidoof number 6, right? Extra, yes. Are you giving away shinies? I can. Do you want a shiny Bidoof? I have a bunch. You can have all of them if you want. Just not the purples. Bam. I'll die on the hill that Wednesday is the worst day, but I'm biased. Um. Wednesday. It's a fight between Tuesday and Wednesday for me. I think Tuesday's worse because you're already tired from like the work week, and then you also have like 3 more days of work. If you're going by the the 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job schedule. If everyone's if you have like a non standard or non stereotypical work schedule, then mileage may vary, but it's if you're going based on the stereotype of like when jobs happen and stuff like that, it's I would say Tuesday's slightly worse, just because you're farther away from the weekend. And like Wednesday, it's like you're starting to get over the hill. Also, Baldur's Gate is that night, so how bad could it be? Work is like 2 times more busy on Wednesdays. Gotcha. Yeah, that's completely fair. That you would dread Wednesdays. Once I have my Switch actively available, let's go. Dragonified, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. Hope all is well with you. And Doodle, I will trade away a shiny as soon as I finish up my search for Burmese and Combies and such. Once I do my loop. I'll be lurking as I'll be uploading a few shorts. Ooh, good luck. I need to get back into shorts making. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe tomorrow night at some point I will take some time to edit some shorts, because I have been on hiatus with shorts. Choked on air, no reason. I've been on hiatus for shorts for months now, and the channel has not done well for it. Okay. The problem with having shinies as your Pokemon on your team is that I then have to, worry about the like you get the shiny effect when you enter into battle, and it always like gives me a little bit of a about the Pokemon that I'm encountering being a shiny, and it's never that. It's always just my Pokemon. It's a little bit frustrating. The Baldur's Gate streams where I get to be jealous of your relationship with Karlach should have been me for real. I mean, you can certainly get your own relationship with Karlach in your playthrough. It is, aside from the fact that I had the glitch, it is not all that difficult to endear yourself to her. She is quite genuine. What about doing a shorts live stream? I have done one, and I can do another one. It's mostly just that I'm not sure that everyone. Last time I did it, I got very mixed feedback on whether people liked it or not. So I'm down to do it again. I'm just not sure how often I want to do it, because there were definitely people in chat who would much prefer this aspect ratio. That was kind of rude. I was running away from you. Got my 91st Shelfa. It was 100. Dang. 91 Shelfas. I think I have like maybe 5. Granted, I'm getting closer and closer to a shiny living dex, but maybe not. Maybe the next project is shiny Shelfa living dex. Sounds awful, but we could work on it. Waiting for a Legends announcement. Yeah, I cannot wait for that game to come out. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the Switch 2 coming out. I'm really hoping they have backwards compatibility so that I can finally beat Tears of the Kingdom. I only have 3. Yeah, I have a decent number, and considering I don't like specifically hunt them. But it is not 91. That is an impressive amount. It was a grind. I can only imagine. Right. Oh, one more. Damn. I still need to draw something. Welcome to the stream, Lucian. You could draw a shiny Gliscor stabbing a Burmy with its pincer. Like that. Alright. Now we warp over here. Gonna head out by Ectric. Good luck on the stream. Thank you so much, Dog Games. Really appreciate you coming in. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And thank you so much for the gift and membership. Really, really appreciate the generosity. I should go check to see how many Shalfas I have after I finish this, and while I'm like setting up the trade with Doodle. Don't abuse my guy, Burmy. Burmy's fine. It's just art. Alright, nothing doing there. The Heartwood. So I was last night I had the game night that usually happens on Friday nights, because Friday night we had guests over, and we were you know I was hanging out with my guests, so didn't do game night on Friday like I usually do, so we switched it to Sunday. And Sunday I did the game night, and originally I thought we were gonna like only go until like maybe like 1, and I would like get to bed at a, for me at least somewhat reasonable hour. And then we decided to play a game that one of my friends got us all for Christmas, which is called The Greatest Penguin Heist of All Time. And it's pretty fun. I might have to play it on stream. It's pretty fun. You just play as penguins that have like access to items, and you have to like do like secret spy missions. And it's silly, it's lighthearted, and I had a ton of fun with it. So might have to do it on stream. But it also meant that I didn't go into bed until like 2:30. So I was very tired at work today. And I was sitting there like, man, I wish I had the ability to work from home so I could just go take a nap real quick and be rejuvenated. I it should be socially acceptable in this country to take a quick nap at work. It shouldn't be taboo, I would say. Daniel, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Took me a month of dedicated hunting with perfect decks to even get Hisui and Zorua. I got really lucky with Hisui and Zorua. I got the full line very early in my hunt. But I've had similar bad luck runs for a bunch of different Pokemon, so I feel that pain for sure. Just sleep in class. Oh, I did that all the time, but it's less admissible to do it at work. Let us snap. Exactly. I want a siesta is what I want. Got another day of something I want to draw, but I don't have the skill for. Oh, I have a bunch of those. All right. Cool. Went for Vibrava to Christmas Tree, Torterra, Shiny Gliscor, stabbing a Burmy. I mean, yeah. Fun stuff. They're getting more and more creative. Listen, it depends on how tired I am, I think. Can no one else hear anyone? Oh, you're right. I haven't muted. I haven't muted because when I was doing the whatchamacallit, the Ultimate Hardcore Shiny and Ectric stream, I mute the game audio for PLA and just use the background music. Good call, thank you. Love to take a nap at work. My issue is that if I did, I'd sleep through the whole workday. I mean, yeah, same, but you don't need to tell them that. All right, let me go to the see how many alphas I have. Game audio's back. Yeah, I got it. Sorry about that. All right, so we're gonna start over here. I have one alpha, which is Decidueye. I was actually showing off my shinies to my wife earlier today, and that's when she started falling asleep. I saw her like nodding off more and more as went on and on. I was like, this is not as interesting to her as it is to me. Cool. So I stopped about halfway through. I was like, you're falling asleep. We'll do this another time. It's fine. But yeah, shiny alpha Decidueye. I don't think I have any on this page. Yeah, none on this. I don't think I have any on here either. Nope. I have an alpha Lopunny. I didn't realize I have an alpha Lopunny. That's a big Lopunny. So that's 2. Oh, there's Gyarados 3. I got some good ones. 4 gas. Well, I've got some good ones. Immediate regret. So that's 4. Oh, Overquill. That's 5. To be fair, some of these Shalfas are evolved from like like baby forms. Like this one used to be a Bonsly. 6. Oh, Togepi. 7. I know Swinub is an 8. Although it might be Mamoswine now. Oh, here's 8. Chatot. Chatot's a good shiny. Bam. And... then... 9. Yeah. So, Swinub is the 9th. I have 9 Shalfas. I also did Masuda and Scarlet Violet and got 1 in 2 hours. Wow, nice. Yeah, Masuda is lovely. I love Masuda. 4 months I'll be able to open a PayPal or something. Y'all can commission me. There you go, perfect. Shadra is probably my little spirit creature. Go for it. Get a new wife. Yeah, now she's great in that she is very understanding that gaming is important to me, and that you know that you know gaming is a fun hobby to do together. The only problem is her taste in games is not an exact match for mine. So sorry, honey. 2 years, almost made it there. So close. So I have an autistic friend. We just suffer through each other's interests. That's fair. Gastronauts cool. Don't crap on him. Yes. I like. Listen. Don't get me wrong. I like Gastronaut. It's just not what. Like if you were if I were to say list your top 10 cool Pokemon, I don't think Gastrodon is on that list. I was at their house and it was like 2 in the morning and they were showing me pet pics and I was like, oh my god, please just let me sleep. Oh, that's very funny. Alright, let's go with Mirelins. YouTube is allowing me to watch 9, the movie, for free? What is 9? I don't think I've ever seen that. Or even heard of it. Legends are like 2 years old. I know, Cosmic Pokemon. Welcome to the stream. It's crazy. It's so weird, because, like, this game is like a marker for me. and my channel, because wait, no, it's 3 years old. It is 3 years old now, because it came out in 2022, January 28th, 2022. I remember because this was when I started doing streaming as like my main thing on the channel. This was like the first game that I did like as like a stream only game. Um, and it was uh it was like the new one to me, and it's still in my mind as kind of like the new one. And the fact that it's like 3 years old and I've got over 500 hours in this game at this point is kind of crazy to me. It's a horror movie for kids. Oh, okay. Oh, When Bidoof, right? Sorry. After this one, my bad. I forgot. Y'all are turning all my hair's grays. I when it. I mean, I have that happen from time to time. Like when people say that the Wii is retro and like it's older than the NES was when the Wii came out. I'm just like, oh god, I need you know, I need to go to bed at 4 and get the early bird special because I'm about to die. It's just like crazy. We're doing a movie night, stream 9. Uh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that can be a maybe I can do movie nights on like as like a perk for members or something. Maybe not on stream though, because I will get copyright struck. But maybe on Discord, something like that. Come on, I need one more of these guys. Damn it. It was a pitiful outbreak. Screw PLA, we're watching 9 now. I'm gonna be honest, I think I would prefer to play PLA. Electivires are my favorite Pokemon. Interesting. Electivire is a fun Pokemon. Electric types are my favorite, so I definitely have a soft spot there. Ectric is my favorite Pokemon. What am I doing? Then I got Jigglypuff, Landorus, and Klinklang Shinies in Dyna Adventures. Ooh, congratulations, Tango. That's dope. Opening my wallet to sign up for membership, only for a tumbleweed to fly out of. Completely understandable, Luigi. I don't ever feel like you need to like donate to like support the channel or anything like that. Your viewership is more than enough. I am beyond grateful to have all of you in here just hanging out with me. God damn it. Stop running away. Unknown are kind of annoying to catch. They run away so easily. And they also don't have like a really low or really high catch rate. Like it's like a fine catch rate, but this catch rate should be on a Pokemon that doesn't run away the split second it sees you. Alright, so we'll do quick search for Burmese, and then we'll go. Need to pay extra $100 to draw my persona. I mean, that is part of the perk of being a member, the highest tier member on the channel. No one has ever taken me up on it, but I do have that as a perk that I create a custom like profile picture that I specifically draw. Ooh, shake a tree. Alright, so this is going to be a Burmese, so we need you. Damn. I got excited for a split second because I was like, oh, different color. Then I remembered that there's 3 colors of Burmese. Pokemon Go hunting, they gave me 100% for shiny with boosted odds. Electric. Ooh! I've never gotten a shiny Electric or Manectric. And I need to. Basculin and Abra are worse. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it's the worst one by any means. Abra definitely takes the cake for that for me. I failed 2 shiny Abras. I've only failed maybe like 3 or 4 Pokemon, 4 shinies in this game, and I think half of them are Abras. I actually failed my first shiny in this game, which is kind of crazy. Bam. Oh no, a Wormadam. Now I have to switch. No. Pokemon. We're switching into you. Right? Oh no, it needs fire Pokemon. No, fire moves. Never mind. We're just gonna run. Gonna return maybe around half an hour. Sounds good, Lucian. New tier that's named the Electric Z move or G-Max Bolt Strike. I forget what the name of it is. They are all named after electric type moves. You have Zippy Zap as the lowest, and then Nuzzler, or no, it's Nuzzler then Zippy Zap. I forget what the highest one is. It might be like Wild Charge or something like that. Shake a tree, shake a tree, shake a tree. Where are you, my shaky tree? Where are you, my shaky tree? I can't find my shaky tree. Shaky tree, oh shaky tree. I just want my shaky tree to find a shiny Burmy. I can't see a shaky tree, so I guess I'll have to flee. Alright, fine. Go over to the Brava Arena. Gotten 3 Hisuian Growlithe and 2 Voltorb Shinies in the past few days. In Pogo. Nice! GG's on that. I haven't gotten too many extra shiny Voltorb, or I think I have 1 extra shiny Voltorb, and then 1 Growlithe. I've gotten like 1 of each of those. I've gotten a ton of extra. Ash, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Again, thank you so much for your generosity. I'm so grateful. Truly appreciate it. Again, let's get some hype in the chat for Ash. I can't see a thing. Holy crap. At night and pouring rain. Not helpful. Oh, we're gonna raid it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Hagermaker, Baylor. Thank you so much for joining in. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ectric. I am a Pokatuber by trade. I do a bunch of different gaming stuff, like shiny hunting in PLA, or shiny hunting for Manectric and not getting it. I also have been learning the Pokemon Red speedrun lately. I do other games like Zelda, Baldur's Gate, Wii Sports speedrunning, whole bunch of different stuff. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, consider liking and subscribing to the channel so you can catch more in the future. Regardless, though, thank you so much for coming in on that raid. I really appreciate it. Let's see. JamTube, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. What were you playing tonight? And everyone in my chat, go check out JamTube. Actually, I don't think I have ever seen your channel before. So let me go grab it and see if I am subscribed or not. I don't think I am. What kind of games do you like to play? I have not. Pokemon Emerald Shiny Pikachu hunting. Oh, see, I'm hunting Manectric in Pokemon Emerald, so I got a shiny hunt going on in that game as well. That's awesome. I'll have to check it out sometime. Oh, unless that's not a recent stream. Oh, you're next in Y right now. Okay, still shiny hunting stuff. Awesome. Go check out the channel if you have not already. But thank you so much for joining in on that raid, everyone. Thank you so much, Ethan, for coming in. Low Toad, really appreciate it. One thing I don't like about Electivire is its trade Evo. True. Not in this game, though. In this game, you just use the Electivizer, which is great. What are your thoughts on Solosis? Solosis is pretty cool. It's not my favorite Pokemon or anything, but I think it's kind of cool. Why was that a big debate topic in the stream today? I'm curious what people's thoughts are on it, because I love hearing about things that like people have like an extreme passion on either side of, that like I'm like completely indifferent to either way. Like if someone's like, I cannot stand for the life of me like Twizzlers, like they are the worst food in the world, I'll be like, that is fascinating, please tell me more. Or like, my favorite food is candy corn. Like this is the best thing in the world to me is candy corn. It is the most delicious food ever made by human beings. I'll be like, you're lying, but tell me more. It's like just like things that are just like a huge passionate topic of conversation for someone that I've never thought twice about. But yeah. Best streamer I joined. Just sub, man. Thank you so much. Hold on, I missed a bunch of messages. Who cares? Welcome to the stream. What a coincidence, I joined Jam's stream last 1 minute and he redirects Ectric. Appreciate you coming in. Glad to have you. Just doing some XY friend safari hunting for the live ship for Shiny Living Decks. Nice, I'm working on it in this game right now. I'm down to around 50-ish if you don't count the unknown variants. I have unknown L. Funny enough. You know. Alright. It's neat. I like it, yeah. Not stream the entirety of my channel culture. Oh, so you're a big Solosis hater. I see. Is there a specific reason why? Is it just like because it has like things floating inside of it? I'm trying to like psychoanalyze what could be so wrong about a Solosis, because, you know, cool. Late Jam Raid, Mr. Who, thank you so much for joining in. Kirsten, welcome in as well. Glad to have everyone in here. Holy cow. So grateful to all of you. We are already at 17 likes. We have hit that like goal. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. So grateful for you all being here tonight. I hope that I can entertain you. We have maybe not a discussion about Solosis, but I do have a discussion bot that comes up with randomly generated topics. So if we ever get a little bored, we can come up with a new topic to talk about. But I really appreciate all of you being here.
Tooth you blindly wanted to pull but haven't yet.
That actually works really well. That's crazy. What's a tooth you blindly wanted to pull but haven't yet? I don't know. Wisdom teeth. I actually don't. I think I only have 3 wisdom teeth, and only one of them has even slightly come out. I've been very lucky. Let's see. Swimming pool in chat. It happens. Because I was already subbed. I think it was from another streamer I watch. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan. I really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Got the ElectriCrew line? I have the full line, yes. Looks like you're pretty close. Yeah, I'm working on it. I've been working on it for a while now. I've got over 530 hours in this game, I think. So, you know. Jam sent me to sub. I really appreciate that. I really do. It's because he has bad taste. Is Solosis the testicle? What a question. Carlos, the consummate lurker, comes in with an absolute banger of a question. Love it. Yes, I agree. Yes. Chimeco. Ooh, I like Chimeco. I haven't done a like in a while. Hold on. All right, you got it. Solosis suck, and Xfinity suck too? What is Xfinity? Like Xfinity, the internet company? Because I agree. They suck. The AI summarization has appeared for the live chat. Jam also goes by Zero Riz Smurf. As an amorphous blob of goo, I can confirm Solosis is Pog. Oh god. It's gross, fugly, and it's disgusting blob and waste of code in whatever game it's in. I mean, would I choose Solosis over, like, the Ectric line being in a game? Obviously not, but, you know, I don't think it's bad. Like Gold 30? Thank you so much, Doodle. Let's go for it. Warren's hurt because it got mad at me for eating too many pretzels. Oh, I see. Playing Stardew Valley. Ooh, I haven't played that in forever. Mostly because I would play it. My wife and I would play it together, like in the evenings, and she kept falling asleep while we played it, and we had to stop because she couldn't stay awake. It was too relaxing for her. So this is just a chill guy. So this ain't do no harm. Crazy, Crazy. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. Ooh, we can get ourselves a pink Gastronaut shiny. Let's go for it. And he still looks at supporters 10 out of 10. I appreciate it. Alright, going over here. Probably should have gone to the heights, but that's okay. You got a shiny Solosis in black too? Nuzlocke? Dang, nice. Litoad. Or Lotoad. Usually I wouldn't say that in the stream, but he laughed when someone else did it, so I presume it's good. Yeah, listen, I am... We don't talk too purdy here. We're not exactly highbrow. Oh, you were already asleep. I didn't mean to stun you with a sticky glob. But yeah, we're as long as you're being kind, I don't mind a little swearing. I don't mind a little bit of I do mind a little bit of that. Stop being a jerk. I don't mind a little bit of dirty humor. Is what I was going to say before I kept getting interrupted by freaking gastrodons attacking me with mud. Sleep. There we go. Could you stay in the ball, please? There we go. I think someone in chat is possessed by an owl. Who? Me turning my head 180 degrees. They'll never know. Alright, go to sleep until morning so we can get some EVs. Everyone call me LT for low, for L, and T for Toad. Oh, LT, got it. Whatever you prefer. Pleased to meet you, Ectric. My name's Warren, but everyone calls me Who. Friends call me Mr. Hole, and I'm an Eskimo. Oh, lovely. Welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. I will call you Who. Oh, that's why you said the owl thing. I understand. Shiny Hunter established 2008. Dang. That is well before my time for, not in terms of playing Pokemon, but for shiny hunting, for sure. I did not know about shinies until I started watching Poketubers, like, on YouTube in, like, 2014. And then from there, I did not get a shiny until I specifically hunted for one when I was going to do a shiny lock. And I got a shiny Squirtle in, like, 28 resets, and then I got about 800 or 900 encounters in on the first route, and I gave up because I got bored of shiny hunting. So I got very lucky on my first hunt, and then gave up on my second. But that was my very first shiny. We don't talk about too purdy here. No, on PLE stream. Yeah, we talked very unpurdy there, but we don't talk about that stream. That was a fever dream. That stream. Scrunchy here. Will I upset anyone by saying 3-letter X? Probably. Oh shoot! There's more text. Not an invite to the Solosis Society, but not at every. That's hilarious. Not sure if you caught my question, but how does C# practice? Oh, I saw it. I forgot to respond to it. It goes pretty well. I think it might be up and running actually. I just need to test it on stream, and actually set it up and stuff like that. It's just I just have not set it up yet, but my new timestamp program is working well from what I can see. Welcome to the Solosis Society. Honored to be here. Once I spent 3 months shiny hunting the Galar starters, when Legion gives you them before realizing they're shiny locked. Yeah, I remember that being a source of consternation for people. Luckily, you have other ways of getting them afterwards that aren't shiny locked, but it is kind of dumb that they don't allow you to do that. I feel like that's a time honored shiny hunt to do, is to reset for starters. Honestly, I'm not a fan of any time Nintendo or Game Freak decides that something that people like to do that is not necessarily like exactly the way they imagine you playing the game, they just remove so that you can't do it. Even if it's for like, oh, so no one will be wasting their time or anything like that. It's just like, let people waste their time if they want to. They bought the game, they can play it however they want it. And this is not a not so subtle thing about emulation and stuff like that, because they're also jerks about that. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, I'll have to show it next time, whenever I finally set it up. Tokamon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in on the raid. Wow, I'm so far behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Done anything yet, but I'll play around at some point. Oh, sorry, Doodle. I forgot I was supposed to give you a shiny. Whatever. We'll do it in a minute. We're Team Anti-Solosis, and our mission is to stop evil Solos Society. Oh, boy. Shall now draw Solosis again. Oh, fun. Have fun. Enjoy it. Full odds in Gen 6 and 7. Never played any Switch games yet. Oh, dang. So you're going hardcore there. 1 in 40, 96. I'm sitting here at like 1 in 300 going, I don't have enough shinies. You're doing the Lord's work. I have a shiny Rattata and Crystal. Dang, nice job, LT. Sorry for bringing you to the Solosis lore. Listen, I'm happy to have it. It's better than Magic Glory Holes. So, our lore is infinitely more annoying and weirder. So, I'll take Solosis. I'll take the testicle. Sold. Found Pokemon Live last year. It's all new and exciting to me. I really appreciate you coming in. Glad to have you. Hopefully I didn't just chase you away, but yeah, I remember when I was first new to like the Pokemon Poketuber scene. I remember because I watched, I got into it by watching Team 4 Stars, the guys who did DBZA. I got into it watching their Nuzlocke because they did a Pokemon Emerald one. I was like, that's my favorite Pokemon game, and what is a Nuzlocke? I'm curious, so I looked into it and I was like, oh, this is a really cool way to play it. And so I watched that through that, and then I just loved their banter so much that I ended up watching like all of their Nuzlocks that they had at the time, and just really enjoyed. I actually, when they did Pokemon Moon, I played along with them. I like actually got back into Pokemon fully and started playing and stuff like that, and then from all the recommendations of, watching so many Pokemon Nuzlocks, I got pulled into like the Poketuber community, and I remember seeing a recommended video for episode 0 of Vinny and Dylan's very first Cage Lock series, and being absolutely baffled, like what do they mean by Cage Lock? Pokemon Cage Lock. And again, just like really interested in like what is this gameplay style? I don't understand it. Let me check it out, and then from there I was hooked, and it actually inspired me to make the channel myself. So now I'm here. Ace. Time Pokemon Live for 2 years. Only 2 of the live streamers kept streaming. Dang. Yeah, I've actually been streaming for almost 3 years now, or for 3, like regularly, like as my main way of doing content for 3 years now, which is crazy because I always saw myself as a YouTuber that decided to do streaming, because I used to do video series of like Nuzlocke runs and stuff like that, and like other Let's Plays and such. and then I just would do like streaming on the side. But then I switched over to doing mainly streaming because it was easier on my schedule than having to edit like 7 videos a week, no matter how sparsely I edited them. So I switched over, but now I've been doing it for longer than I was doing videos, which is crazy to me. Here looking for my siblings, Mr. What and Mr. Y and Mr. Where. That's funny. Anyone join the Elegant Empire? That actually sounds like an actual empire. It sounds like the Achaemenid Empire or something like that. It sounds like something that actually existed in history. Found a shiny Rattata 3 years, January 1st, and was 8 mint. Nice. Okay, this is dragon draw, but I don't want to draw this dragon. Oof. Let's look for shaking trees. Oh, Jesus, Doodle. Yeah, definitely make sure your pump is charged. So you have nothing against solicitors, you're just blindly following someone else's opinion. I mean, it sounds much easier than coming up with my own opinion. Stay in the corner with my Sylveon and ignore the Pokemon War happening. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with all of the battling going on. No one's even talking about their which tooth they want to pull. Do you know that the shiny is happening now? Jewel, welcome to the stream. I hope so, because there's a Burmy coming up over here. I could get a shiny Burmy. I need one of those. I actually need 2 of those. Actually, I need 6 of those. I hate being disabled. I'm so sorry, Doodle. Base. Coolstone is cool, however, he has bad taste and his opinions are bad, and they end up Pokemon sources. We start the Pichu protection personnel. Pichu's kind of cute. I'm not a huge fan of Pichu, though. I don't really like baby Pokemon all that much in general. This chat into Solosis War, that's what we do with raids. Listen, I appreciate it. Chat is popping. I gave my input on the tooth pull. That's true. That's true. I've had 5 teeth pulled already. I don't want to pull anymore. Fair enough. I've actually never had a cavity. My teeth are just like, I am so lucky in that, like, my teeth have just been like effortlessly healthy for like my entire life. I've never had to deal with cavities or like root canals or anything like that. Just been really lucky because, like, obviously, like, you know, in general I've been lucky with health, but like not everything has been like easy. I needed braces and stuff like that, and you know, constantly needing like to make sure that, you know, my eyes are checked up and stuff like that. So, like, other things, you know, deteriorate if I don't take care of them. My teeth, I don't take, like, awful care of them, but, like, I definitely don't, like, floss every day or anything like that. And so, like, just being able to have that be, like, okay, if you give, like, minimum maintenance, you're going to be good, I am very happy about that. Shaky trees. Jam has the shiny Jam quest where we look for and catch shinies that resemble Jam, Diglett, Mr. Mime, Bellsprout, Castform, etc. That's funny. I like that. You could have like a shiny Jam, like kind of like I think there's like the thing where like you do like it's like a coding Jam or something like that. Where they like get together and like just do a bunch of coding in like one day or something like that. You could do like that with shinies or something. Had to pull one. It would be the bottom right front molar, but none of mine need to be pulled. Yeah, I have not even needed my wisdom teeth pulled. So I would also not pull any if I didn't have to, but probably be one of the wisdom teeth in like the back or something like that. Something in the back that isn't as important. Or maybe just the front left tooth, just for shiggles, just to be unique. Then I could sound like Michael Strahan. Have you ever shaken a rat before? No, I don't think I've ever touched a rat, to be honest. My family was much more of a cat and dog household than a rodent household. All of my wisdom teeth, which was done on my birthday, which birthday present ever, plus another had to be pulled so my teeth would shift properly with braces. Oof. Rough. Rough, rough, rough. Or we can brush. That's true. You could also do that. Teeth are so dumb. What do you mean you're decaying? Your bone act like it. Exactly. Like, what? Just be bones. Like, I've never had a broken bone either. So, like, my bones are just next level goated. I think I just have good bones. I drank my milk growing up. I actually drank a ton of milk growing up. I only stopped when I started like living on my own because I didn't want to drink my calories. But I love milk. I will house a glass of milk in 0 seconds flat if it's in front of me. And I grew up on skim, but I do love me some whole milk. Shiz together, pump is charging. Let's go. Let's do the trade now. Step it up and name after them. Jamlet, Mr. Jam, Jamford. Love it. 2 families I've had like every pet under the sun. Not really a good amount of. Gotcha. Heading out, spreading the word about JQ for Jam. At least I can do is help her out. Let's go. Yeah, I like that. That's a fun idea. I've been looking to do like another stream where I think a while back we did a shiny stream, or no, it wasn't a shiny stream. I had this idea, but I never did it. Of a shiny stream where we all as like a community do a shiny hunt, and for every shiny that other people get, I donate $1 to a cause, and then I would like donate like $5 per shiny that I get or something like that. And then all of the donations for that stream would also go to this cause or whatever. But instead what I did was I did Wii Sports speedruns, but every time I didn't get a PB on a run, I would donate $1. And then also all of the donations went to the all the donations for the stream went to the charity as well. But it was a fun time. So we'll definitely have to do another charity stream. I like doing those. Hopefully someday it's Safari Week big. That actually be so cute. Yeah. I had that idea a while ago. I was going to do it back in like I think like July when I like. So I think my wife was like traveling for the week, and I wanted to do like a big charity stream then, and I decided I like ran out of time and wasn't able to do it or something like that. But why did I go over here? Oh, right, I need to go and trade. $1 every time someone catches a shiny. The only time it's okay to hack your shiny odds is to 100%. We would go on the honor system, but also like don't bleed me dry by like claiming you caught like 20 shinies like that. I have enough money that I can comfortably donate like a decent amount of money to charity, but I'm if like 100 people all pretend they got 100 subs, that's $10,000. Or 100 shinies, that's $10,000. I don't have that to spend on a charity. I do not make a lot of money off of this channel, and I have like a normal job. So I'm not uncomfortable, but also I'm not like well off enough that I can just like do a unlimited charity or something like that. It's a nice idea. Wait till Horton hears this. I love that. I love Dr. Seuss. I loved Dr. Seuss and also whatchamacallit? Shel Silverstein. Loved Shel Silverstein growing up. And actually the other one that I really love I don't know if anyone remembers this, but the Frog and Toad books, those were great. I love those. I saw the musical, and I listened to that soundtrack to this day. It's so good. I'm your antagonist. It's literally my job to make you spend all your money. I mean, to be fair, I make you spend all your money. In that, like, you spend all of your money, and it's related to me. Did you name the booth? Oh, right. I forgot. I'm supposed to name things. What do you want me to name it? Also, I should probably go move the Pokemon. Frog and Toad. I love Frog and Toad. Turn to the void now? Alright, Lucian. Alright, select Pokemon. So we go over here. We are. Change name. Letting them dogs out? Sounds good. Perfect. Perfect, Doodle. A perfect name. For those of you who joined in on the raid and have no idea why I just added W's in place of the vowels, I had originally given Doodle a shiny Toxic or Krogunk, and I named it Fwog with a W, just cause. And then I ended up giving them another like a Toxic the next time, and I named it Fwog Twoo. And then there was a Fwog Twee. Forgot the I. Oh, there's an I in there. I see. So like that. What's the next question? Like the discussion bot question? Someone else got Thwog Twoon. Oh, that's right. You got Cricket Twoon. I forgot about that. I remembered making a Thwog Twoon. Alright, trade Pokemon. Alright, we can do the next discussion bot question. Right. Someone far away.
What has comforted your husband the most?
Alright, the code is 0229 2020. The day I posted for the first time on YouTube. Woodwoof is absolutely adorable. I'm totally stealing that. Go for it. It's not my idea. And I am an advocate of fair use, so like I'm not allowing Doodle to copyright that. Wish I had a husband. If I were a rich man. Please send me not a shiny so I can just release it. I have so many extra shinies. I'm not the legal age of marriage. Well, if you did have a husband. Would people answer this country would propose already? I know, honestly, it's kind of rude. Also, I'm a straight male. See, details. I'm copywriting it. Good luck. I've bribed the patent office to never accept it. Should have paid me $50. Question 2. You want another one? Fine. I suppose not many people in here have husbands.
What 23 trillion surgeries would you bring with you to Dover?
What? What? Was that the first time you got the stream? Yes. Oh, what was the first time you got the stream? Bidoof. The Bidoof. The one I just traded. And the reason I traded it is because I will show you. This is what we should be asking. The fuck does that even mean? Honestly, the fact that you have no idea it just shows that you obviously don't understand this like I do. Because obviously, I would bring the surgery on every single atom in every single human to Dover. But yeah, extra shinies. I have 2 Bronzors. I have 5 Shinx, a Luxio, and a Luxray. I have 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I said that I had like 5 extra Bidoof. That's my bad. I have 9. I traded away my 10th extra Bidoof. My bad. Pro probably has like 50 shiny Bidoofs. I have only 10. Only 10. I did trade away at least 3 though. So Dover's a town in England. It's also a town in Delaware. Have you seen my evil twin? He's a doctor. That's a Bond villain, right? Dover's also the capital of Delaware. Exactly. I'm gonna say that we're going with the Delaware one. Yeah. So if anyone else wants a shiny, one of my extra shinies, feel free to ask for it. I will trade it to you. Can you shiny hunt Chimecho sometime? I do have a shiny Chimecho. I don't have any extras, unfortunately. But I do have shiny Chimecho. Where are you? Where the heck is Chimecho? There it is. Yep. Shiny Chimecho. Looking good. But yeah, I have 3 Golducks, 2 Haunters, Gliscor, a Gabite, 2 Dusclops, a Drapion, an Ambipom, or an Apom rather, 2 Starlies, 2 Carnivine, a Hippowdon, or Hippopotas rather, Quilava, the Rhyhorn, Paris. You're going to take my Purples for my Cold Dead Hands, so you can't have that. Swinub, I think that's Silcoon. And then, yeah, bunch of these. And then the yellow ones. Such a 15 out of 10 streamer. And he has Chingling. Yes, I have both. Question 3? Fine.
What's the most pointy warrior you've appreciated, thankfully?
What's the most pointy warrior you've appreciated, thankfully? I don't know, Link is pretty pointy. I've appreciated him. Pain of wanting the shiny Quilava, but also having the satisfaction of fighting it myself. Yeah, that's the trade-off. Purple is love, purple is life. Exactly. Can we have Fwog, Quickatoon, Fogtwee, Yanmegwa, Starly, and Wiwoof. Gregor the Overlander. I don't know what Gregor the Overlander is. But yeah, I have a bunch of extra shinies. Anyway, if anyone else wants a shiny, I will, from those extras, let me know and I will trade it to you because I need to get rid of them. And there's no real way to do, like, there's no, like, surprise trade that I could do, unfortunately. Tell me this is AI because these are the most amazing questions ever. It is not AI. It is essentially a Mad Libs program. I basically looked up a bunch of like icebreaker questions and I took out all of the like descriptive nouns and verbs and stuff like that, and then we put together a list of different nouns and verbs and locations and adjectives and stuff like that, and I just created a small program that takes a prompt, adds in the like a random noun or verb or whatever it needs into that prompt, and then puts it into a text file, and then it plays the AI voice speaking that sentence. As for the answer, sir points a lot. I like that. From Underland Chronicles. Oh, the story series. You told me about that, yeah. Talk about Chimecho since 2 years ago. Chimecho's pretty cool. Alright, let's go for the next one. I think we need more here. No, I think we need about equal. We haven't been here yet, though. I've only been in Jam Chat 1 for 6 months. I remember you talking about it, Doodle. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember you mentioning it, at least. Oh, what am I doing? Struggling to think of a pointy warrior. Oh, what about those like stickmen that like used to fight in like the viral videos? Like they would like fight with the cursor and stuff like that. Oh man, I don't need any of these. Drats. Well, I guess I can at least do my Burmy loop. Fine. First time I heard about Chimeco in Jam Chat 1 was the Chimeco hunt someone did, an Emerald 1% hunt. Oof. Wow. That is a hunt and a half. If I were a rich man. All day long I'd biddy widdy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. All day long I'd biddy widdy bum. Little man. Something, I don't know the words to this song anymore after that. So I'll stop. One of my Wario Cat OCs, Stork Strike. It's a pointy tail, so probably him. Stork Strike, interesting. I do like the keeping with the naming scheme. That could be a fun, honestly, if it, unless some other people know the Warriors series, it might not be the best question to ask. But like, I'm curious what people think their Warrior name would be if they were in the Warriors series. But also, it's a bit more of a niche children's book franchise. So perhaps only Luigi and I would be the ones being geeking out over it. Found 2 Neopacific Discord servers. Oh, there's 2 servers, huh? I only have the one, and I only really use it to announce about like stream schedules and stuff. Obviously, there's other channels and stuff people talk about in it, but I only really like check it every once in a while, and I'm very bad about contributing. But I'm like an internet boomer, so I'm not. I know enough about Discord to be able to use it to like advertise for YouTube, but I don't know enough about it to like use it for like fun. Like it's very perfunctory to me. It's not like a social media like some people use it as. Alright. And then we just go down here. Are you a Warriors fan? I am. I love that series. I remember as a kid reading like multiple of those books in one day. Like I think I finished like 2.5 books in one day on the first or second read or something like that. I got obsessed with that series. Should join Gem 2-1 Discord? I mean, I can. I'm really bad about joining my own, let alone someone else's. So it would probably just end up being more notifications. Something heart. Fair. I like the heart suffix. Just take my favorite prefix and suffix for myself to get Rain Whisker. Ooh, I like that one. That one's fun. Shaky Tree. I'm trying to think of mine. I think I would like the prefix of Thunder. I like that one. Community Borderline runs Ectric server. True. Honestly, at a certain point, I've actually thought about like just being like, here, just fully run it. I'm just going, just give me access to the one announcements channel, and that's all I need. But I have not done it, obviously. Solosis' evolution better than Solosis? I wouldn't say so necessarily. Solosis has like more cuteness going for it. The evolutions are like less cute, but they still have some of the like less more unique aspects of it, to put it lightly. All right, so we're gonna go over here again. But yeah, I think I would go with Thunder something. Thunder something. This is indeed a good stream. Thank you, Smith Cock. I really appreciate it. If I were a rich man. Oh, excuse my yawn. Back in 5 minutes? Oh, good luck. Alright. Anything fun? Oh, we do need a Stantler. We can search for a Purple, because I'm always looking for more Purples. We have that, 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 that, and that. We have all of those. Okay, so we go for Stantler, then we do our search pattern start, and on the way we grab a Wormhole. That's the plan. Granted, I don't need another Purple, but I want another Purple. Purple is the GOAT. I love Purple. Purple was my best man at my wedding. Sure. I should probably use this. Now I'm curious, who's your favorite character in the Warriors series? I do really like Sandstorm. Sandstorm is fun. Honestly, I love their relationship. Sandstorm and Kaiheart. Spoiler. And I would have said Blue Star, but like the anxiety I feel around like her like decline in the middle of the first series like really gets me. But I would say maybe Sandstorm, because she like shows amazing growth and stuff like that. But I also really like White Storm. Where the heck are the Stamplers? Where did he go? I hate Stantler. Stantler's annoying. Can't you just stay one place? Whatever, it wasn't gonna be a shiny anyway. Purmple's cool, but I want Pinkpole. I mean, that's just Wormhole. Gonna be heading out. Sounds good, Hagermaker. Thank you so much for joining. And I do hope to see you in more streams as well. Loved having you in, and I hope that you will join again in the future. But until then, have a wonderful night. in another raid. Holy crap. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Sorry for not catching it. I'm a little bit behind on chat, but thank you so much for joining in, everyone. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who are new here, again, my name is Ectric. I am a PokeTuber by trade. I do a bunch of shiny hunting for the most part, but I also have been learning speedruns of Pokemon Red lately. I also do other gaming stuff like Zelda, Baldur's Gate, Wii Sports speedrunning, Node Buster speedrunning, hopefully. Whole bunch of different stuff, so if any of that sounds interesting, consider liking and subscribing to the channel for more. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Welcome in. Archangel K, thank you so much for joining. Turtle, really need it. Aiden, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I really appreciate it. Scum333, welcome in as well. And Omar, good to have you. Everyone in my chat, if you have not checked out Ambitious Aiden, go show some love. Another wonderful streamer, doing some fun stuff. We're spreading the love tonight. I really appreciate every single one of you for coming in on this raid. I am so grateful. I hope that you will enjoy yourselves while you're here. Currently, our only shiny today has been a shiny Bidoof that I traded away to one of my viewers. We named it Bwidoof, BWIDWWF, and yeah, we're hoping for more. Namely, I would love to get a shiny Eevee if I can, or a shiny Burmy. Those two are ones I really need to start seeing more shinies of to be able to work on our living decks in this game. Because I'm getting close to running out of Pokemon that show up in massive, what are they called? MMOs. I forget what the M's stand for, but the major outbreaks. Good luck shiny hunting. Thank you so much, Scum. I really appreciate it. Do you mind me calling you Scum? It is your name. It also feels a little weird to, hurl an insult at you every time I address you. But if you're cool with it, then I'm cool with it. If you have something else that you prefer me to call you, I can call you that. Regular Wurmple isn't pink enough. I want a pastel pink Wurmple. That could be cool too. Maybe I think I've talked about this before, but I would like it if we could make it so that one of the shiny. There's two shiny variants for Wurmple. One is bright pink. One is purple. And then depending on which one you get, that determines whether it'll turn into like a Dustox or a Beautyfly. Love White Storm and Red Tail and Ravenpaw and Tawny Pelt and Swiftpaw, but I think my favorite has to be Goosefeather. I love him. Oh, Goosefeather is in one of the later series. It's been a while since I've read the later series. I'd need to catch up, but I do remember most of those characters you mentioned. Although Red Tail you don't really get to meet at all. So I don't have as much of an attachment to that one, but did more Danganronpa. Just ended before the Truth Bullet investigation for Chapter 3. Lots of twists and turns going on in the game. Is that part of the Ace Attorney series? I've never played any of the games, so I'm not really familiar with it, but I vaguely thought that was part of the Ace Attorney world in some capacity, but I might be terribly mistaken. Anything interesting? Ooh, shake a tree. Call me Scum, but if you don't like to call me Scum, you could say Mux. It's Scum backwards. Ah, there you go. I'm good calling you Scum. I just wanted to make sure that you're not going to be insulted by it. In the middle of the first game, going through blind with my friends help with voices. Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've never played those series, so maybe I'll have to check it out sometime. Although I have a long laundry list of games that I'm meaning to play, so it might not be high up on the list, unfortunately. That's a good question. What's your least favorite shiny? Sorry for whoever said that their favorite Pokemon was Elekid, but Elekid for sure. At least in this game, it's my least favorite. It is identical to a regular Elekid. And basically, any Pokemon that is identical to the original is like my least favorite shiny. It's ridiculous. Like, the whole point of a shiny is to like have an alternate color palette, and you take that and you say, I'm going to change this from hexadecimal code, you know, FEFDCB to FEFDCC, and it's different. It's different. So you can't get angry at me because it's a different shiny, and it still has sparkles, unless the game doesn't have sparkles, in which case you just can't tell at all. But yeah, any Pokemon that doesn't have an actual shiny variant is my least favorite shiny. And I am a big fan of the ones that like go a completely different route, but it's like still like coherent with itself. Like I love me a good like Grimmsnarl or something like that, where it's like it's a completely different color scheme, but it's like the white with like the almost like navy blue and stuff like that, and it works really well. Whereas like I do really like I do like Caesar's shiny, but it would be better if it wasn't like puke green on like forest green. It would be better if like the greens didn't clash so much. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. It's a general guiding philosophy. Danganronpa is an anime murder mystery series. Okay, so it's not part of the Ace Attorney universe. Okay, good to know. Forgot about stream. No worries, Pokefan. Glad to have you in. Welcome. Goose Feathers from before the first series. Blue Star's crazy uncle. Oh. So the reason I thought it was from a later series is because I've read all of like the supplementary books and stuff like that way after I read like the third series or whatever. So in my like chronologically from when I learned that information, it's like later in the series. So the Pikachu line, I mean, Pichu is pretty lame. I'm not a fan of Pichu's shiny. I do think that Pikachu is like enough of a different color that it's not like the worst, but it's also like not nearly as good as something that like if you had like a red Pikachu, like red and black, that would be dope. But you know, it's slightly different. Raichu I think is also very close, but it's again different enough that I didn't mean to by the way. Oh well. Shiny Yellow Kid's actually the worst. Every time I see my Shiny Yellow Kid, Shiny Box, I wonder why there's a regular Yellow Kid with the Shinies. Yeah, it happens. We're shiny as Garchomp just because there's no difference. With Kangaroos shiny, at least his Mega Evolution is a different type of color. Yeah, I also don't like Garchomps, but I think it's more different than Elekid's or Pichu's, so it's like not the worst one to me. It's definitely down there, but it's not the absolute worst. There was a raid as soon as our raid ended. Yeah. Pokemon made a post today saying this year is the year of Eevee. I swear if we don't get an Eeveelution in Za something instead, it's just general Eevee and it's Eevee promotions. Yeah, I would love to see another Eeveelution in Za. But we'll see. Also, I know it's like Pokemon Z to A or whatever. I'm going to call it Za. I don't care what the actual one is. It is way too fun to say Pokemon Za. Like pizza. Get a slice of Za. Alright. So the reason I'm just kind of wandering around looking for shaking trees is that Burmese and Combies hide in these trees over here, and this is really the only way I can get encounters for those Pokemon to be able to find a shiny. Let alone get shiny Mega Garchomp is pink? Really? Honestly, I think pink Garchomp could be okay. It wouldn't be my like first choice, but it could be okay. A dragon type evolution would be dope for sure. More Eevee marketing, sadly? Yeah, probably. So we made an argument why we don't need another evolution because I'm not joking Glaceon exists. Another would ruin it. Why would it ruin Glaceon to have another evolution exist? Oh, a dragon evolution. I feel like a dragon evolution would make Glaceon slightly better, in that it could actually damage more of the Eevees. Your view thing's probably partly marketing for the new TCG set. Yeah, I'm guessing that's probably what it is. I don't think they're going to. They would tease a new evolution by saying it's the year of Eevee or anything like that. Like, as much as like a new evolution would be really cool, I don't think it's like worthy of making it the Pokemon of the year. And at least in Pokemon, like Game Freak size. So I feel like it's probably just like marketing for cards and stuff. So waiting for that Mega Blissey, 10,000 or 1,047 HP with extremely high special defense. Mega Ghost Terra Blissey. Oh god, that would be brutal to face against. Holding my homemade Ghost and Pokemon Poison type evolution so close I won't let Game Freak ruin them for money. Their infinite money glitch. I mean, I do love me a good infinite money glitch. I haven't found one in real life yet, but at least one that I am able to extort or exploit. I did not start with enough money to do the exploit of you know, having a bunch of money to start and just like investing it so your money makes money. You have to start the Monopoly game with more money than I did to be able to do that. New TCG set looks great, especially the Sylveon card. Dope. Let's just go for another loop on the Burmy train. Right. Sleep till morning, so we can get some Eevees to spawn. They just don't want another period because Glaceon exists, and thinks getting another one in general would be a sin. Fascinating. I mean, I suppose like marketing around evolutions and stuff would be slightly annoying to like add another one in, but like it's also more money. People love evolutions. Whatever. I don't collect cards, but I want to buy the new set just for Sylveon. It's so cute. Honestly, I've thought about it, and if I ever set up a P.O. box, I'm only going to collect Pokemon cards that people send to me, and I think that could kind of be a fun way to do it. Is like, oh, because I've never owned Pokemon cards. Despite the fact that I am a Poketuber and I love Pokemon, I have never owned Pokemon cards. I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh kid growing up, and so I think it'd be kind of fun if the only cards I get are through the channel, and you know, or maybe like people could be like, hey, I'm donating for you to buy like Pokemon cards or something like that, and then I can just like open them on stream and stuff like that. But I would have to set up a PO box for that, and that sounds like a lot of effort. So probably won't do that for a while. I'm gonna log out soon tonight, and I hope you can find another shiny. Thank you so much, Luigi. Glad to have you, and have a good night, and hope to see you again soon. All in all, the person who said this stuff was weird and it's nothing serious, just Discord weirdness. Fair enough. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong or right it is, or wrong. Crust is like, no, my berries. Oh no, my berries. Why did he take it? Now I can't make my smoothie. I'll kill you, mother. The way I said that reminded me of the oxen from that one scene in Trail to Oregon, the Star Kid musical. I think I unintentionally took inspiration from that one. By the way, if any of you have not seen any like Star Kids shows, highly, highly recommend. They are so good. They're free on YouTube, and they're like comedy musicals. They got some like parodies, like they got famous off of their Harry Potter musical parody. They also did one that was like a parody of Aladdin, but they also have like more like original concepts, and they've recently been doing like a bunch of series in like the same like multiverse, where they're all like horror comedy musicals, and those are also really good. So I would recommend their shows. Drops in 1 month, so I guess I have that long to save for it. Yeah, go for it. Why not? If you like it that much, might as well. And don't worry, I will understand if you don't get don't double it and pass it on to the next person. I want to make sure you get your Sylveon. Getting tired, so I'm going to go turn in. Alright, sounds good, Pokefan. I'm probably not going to go too much later than 1 in the morning for myself, because I'm also pretty tired, all things considered. Went to bed really late last night and had to get up for work and have to get up for work again. Ugh. Hate that for me. But I actually made some good progress at work for the first time in a while, it feels like, so today was a good day in terms of like productivity. I've been having a lot of mediocre productivity days past few weeks of work, and I finally like made some progress on something, and it just like started working better, rather than just like bashing my head against the wall over and over and over again and hoping for the best. Predicted the pull rates are going to be pretty decent, so I have hope. I hope for you as well. Oh yeah, and the Star Kid thing, the Duck is Lured is from a Star Kid show as well, so more incentive to go and watch. More shaky trees over here. And we go over here. Can we get every other evolution? I mean, sometimes you just have to pull all of them, right? I know that feeling though. Feeling of like your luck is just like anti-luck, and this is like okay. Oh, Shinx! I have like 30 of them, but it's another shiny, I'll take it. Yay! I'm so glad that the the audio the sound redeems of the shiny sound effect have died down, because now I'm more confident that the shiny sound is actually a shiny, rather than you guys just effing with me. And I know now saying that people are immediately going to start playing it again, but I'm still going to say it. Have you been staying regular? You know it. Capybara, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in. And Airjo, of course, as well. Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to casually pull 3 Umbreons, the big hit from the set. Not the one card I want. I mean, to be fair, Umbreon was your favorite for a long while, so would you be that upset if you got an Umbreon nowadays? Like, did it fall that far off, or is it still, like, one of your favorites? Obviously, you want to get your favorite, but I feel like Umbreon's a good consolation prize, at least. Then again, getting 3 of the same card would also be many card. At least whether you want a specific other one. Alright. Process was not successful. I'm sorry to hear it. Welcome back, though. And welcome back to it. There we go. Nope. No. Still number 2, but the Sylveon is still at least 3 times higher. Fair enough. Fair enough. Too early? Ah, it's okay. You'll get it eventually. I think it's a 2-minute cooldown, so. What's happening here? We got another shiny. Got a shiny Shanks. So that's like 6 shiny Shanks now, as opposed to 5, so that's cool. And otherwise, I'm just looking for Burmese and Combies. Of course, the shiny happened right around where I could find a shiny Combi, but instead it ends up being a Shanks that I have like 30 million of, but that's how it goes. Ectric's never doing anything important. Hey, just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. I would generally be down to drop 200, 300 bucks for it. Dang. I'll definitely get saving then. Don't want you going broke. Bam. Right, we need 7 more defeats of a Combi. Alright. Return to the village. Is Pal World still popping? I have no idea. I've never played it, so. When it was like first coming out, I was like kind of tempted to, but I just like never got around to it because I had so many other games on my plate at the time, and now it's kind of like fallen off a little bit, and I'm like perfectly content with just never playing it. Oops, let me go over here. Kazoo came out. I love the kazoo. It was the very first instrument I knew how to play. I was a great kazoo player. I thought that was another purple, but it was blue. It was a mine junior, which is less exciting than the purple. Ooh, shaky tree. Shaky tree, shaky tree. It's not your fault. We don't need any more of those. We just need to use Struggle Bug 12 more times. Which honestly, we could probably just do that. I think I'm going to do that after this circuit. I'm gonna grab a Burmy out of my box and just fight against a Magikarp and use Struggle Bug 12 times. I think that's the play. Because otherwise, our shiny luck on Burmese is going to be lower, but it's going to take us frickin' forever. I mean, it's already going to take us frickin' forever, but might as well take a little less than frickin' forever. You know what I'm saying? Probably should put your punk back on? Probably. Seems for the best. Medical device and all. Nancy Reagan said, just say no to Palworld. She was saying yes to something else, though. If the stories are true. Also, speaking of saying no to things, I don't know what I did to have this show up in my YouTube algorithm organically, but I got I just started. I was like in one of those like music mix playlists and stuff like that YouTube auto generates for you, and in the middle of it was a 2.5 minute song by the LASD, which I'm not sure what agency that is, but it was like a PSA for not doing drugs from 1989, where the people were all dressed like they were in the movie Grease, and they had like a whole like song, and it was unironically a bop, and I watched the whole thing, and I guess that's why YouTube recommended it to me, because they knew that I would immediately want to watch all of it. But I don't know why YouTube has pinned me as, let's play the corny 1980s don't do drugs video for this guy. He'll love it. When do we get to see you rip and tear? What does that mean? What is that question at the bottom screen? Oh, it's the discussion bot question. It's generated using like Mad Libs prompts and stuff like that. So, if you want to answer it, you can. Change the question bot? Yeah, we can do that. We can move on to the next one if you want. Weren't greasers pill poppers? I mean, yeah. To be fair, the greasers were the ones that they were saying don't turn out like them, and then they were saying that to the guy who looked like the most stereotypical nerd from like a 1980s movie, and they were portraying him as the good guy. And like, sure, but like also that is not the way you're supposed to portray it, because like the nerd looks not cool, and the people that you're saying don't join gangs look cool. Why are you doing this? Have you ever read or watched The Outsiders? I have not. What's that about?
Describe your tooth in one word.
Describe your tooth in one word. Reliable. Because I've never had a cavity. I unironically feel like Chip Skylark. Like I feel like Chip Skylark with how much I just appreciate my teeth. The only problem is they don't sparkle, just like a Christmas tree. But that's because I drink a ton of Snapple and stain them. But like overall, my teeth. I love my teeth, and my teeth love me. Enamel. Tooth. That was my first thought. Why are we getting multiple teeth-related questions? Also expensive. Fair. Yeah, for some reason the discussion bot tends to just get stuck on certain like nouns every once in a while, like tooth or like tongue, like it just it just gets stuck sometimes, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna use this one over and over and over again. Why not? Have you played Black Myth Wukong before? I have not. I've heard good things though. It's just not really the style of game that I usually play, so it was not on my radar. However, in terms of games that like were in the running for Game of the Year, I think Balatro might be the one that I'd probably go for, because I've seen some gameplay from that, and it looks like the kind of game that I have played on the channel multiple times and would get a real kick out of. I'm also thinking about possibly starting maybe like a weekly video series, like maybe once a week or something like that, of a game called Timberborn. It's basically like a town builder, but the characters are all beavers, and they have to like build a beaver society. It's pretty fun, and I'm kind of curious. I kind of want to try it long term. Oh, where is it? Am I quiet? Oh shoot, no, I don't want to. I want to switch over to nose pass. Just turn. Okay, so it's not me. It's just it's on Who Cares' side, or I'm sorry, David Smith's side. Because I was leaning a little bit back from the mic. Did I hear a shiny? I don't think I did. Shake a tree, shake a tree, shake a tree. What is that? A dust hawk? Okay. I was like, what the heck is purple around here? The answer is dust hawks. If I turn my volume to the center, then yeah, everything in stream is a bit quiet. I mean, I can change it so that everything's a bit louder on my end, but like, I've always kind of like tried to keep it a little bit quieter, because this is just a leftover from when I used to do like videos and stuff. I would try to make the videos a little bit quieter, because I got a lot of complaints early on that things were very loud in the YouTube on the videos, so I always kind of just leave it on air on the side a little bit quieter. But if everyone is like saying that it's everything is quiet all the time, I could theoretically switch that. Have you perfected all the Pokedex entries? I have not. I've done select few ones. I kind of stalled on actually perfecting all of them because it's a lot of like work, and the streams are it's not all that interesting to watch on stream and stuff like that. So I do plan on perfecting all of the entries. It's just I think shiny hunting is more fun to watch. I want to get Ectric to play Doom. I mean, it's again not one of the games that I would like naturally gravitate towards, but it's possible maybe I'll play it one day. This game made me develop strong feelings of anger towards two birds in particular, Psyduck and Murkrow. Interesting. I don't have any like negative feelings towards either of them, funny enough. Pokemon that I get angry at are like frickin' Abra and Stantler and stuff like that. Basically anything that's like giving me agita about trying to catch it. Actually, funny enough, Decidueye and Dartrix really got on my nerves because they would always break out of the Pokeballs. really easily for no reason. And it was kind of rude. Oh, right. See the Wild Robot? Got some Golden Globe nominations. I've never seen it, no. One has chronic pain, I'd be pissed off too. True. When they start attacking, it's really annoying. Ow. Get up. I hate that they won't... Like, they'll still attack once you stun them. I've talked about this so many times, but, like, if I stun a Pokemon, it shouldn't still be able to attack me afterwards. I'm gonna hop off. Good night. Alright, have a good night, Doodle. Thank you so much for joining. Good to have you, and I hope you sleep well, and I hope to see you again soon. We probably won't go for too much longer on stream anyway, because I am also quite tired. Getting a full living dex shiny? Yes, that's the goal. I am currently like somewhere between 70 and 40 remaining, depending on how many duplicate or like how many variants I want to go for. And thanks for the brief. No worries. Happy to pass it on. Not gonna go much longer. I'll stick it out. Sounds good. I'm gonna hit. You want me to hit the discussion bot one more time? All right. We'll do. How about this? We'll do a quick search for Burmy. We'll do the loop, and then we will do one discussion bot topic, and then we will call it a night. So we got one more shot for Shinies and one more discussion topic, and then we're gonna call it. Oh shoot! That was fast. Got a shiny. Another duplicate, but we'll take it. Oh god! There we go. Yay! We got it. Guess I'll force myself to stay awake. I appreciate it. Right, Chinese number 3. Sleep overrated. That's true. You told me that all the time, Alec. So... no shaking trees. Nothing doing here so far. This is too far. We gotta go over here. There. How dare you use my own words against me? Listen, if words are not for that, then what are they for? You know what they say when they arrest you? Your Lin-Manuel Miranda rights. Anything you say can and will be used against you. And they might say something after that, but I don't know. I stopped paying attention. Because I didn't want to say anything. Because I don't want them to use it against me. We're supposed to be used on other people. I should have immunity. Alright. Nothing doing here. And then we just go down here for one more search. You have the right to bear arms. But not to kangaroo arms. That'd be crazy. Drats. Not even a shiny. Vortex, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, we are getting very close to ending off, but I really appreciate you coming in. And we are going to go on a raid afterwards, so stick around for that at the very least. We'll pass on the love, because y'all have shown me such kindness. We are at 29 likes. We almost hit our second like goal. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. I truly appreciate it. Let's see. Anything going on here? Nope. Alright, so with that, we're going to go over here. We're going to stop giving bears arms. Never. You have the right remain silent. When you lack, what you lack is capacity, Shrek. It's such a good line. Shrek is so full of great lines. Alright, one more discussion topic. Let's do it. I'm stealing that, the kangaroo one. Go for it. I don't copyright my thoughts. What advice would you give Duck? Dodge? I was about to sleep anyways. Just thought I'd pop in and say hi. No worries, Vortex. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Alright, so with that, we are going to call it an end to this stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in. Thank you so much for all of the raids. Ambitious Aiden, Jam, and who was the first raid that we got? Oh, who was the first raid? Unfortunately, chat was so popping that I can't even see who the first raid was. Oh, it was Ash. Ash, thank you. All three of you for the raids tonight. I really appreciate it. We are going to go and pass on that love that you showed me. I really am so grateful. If you enjoyed this stream and you have not yet subscribed to the channel so you can catch more, consider doing so. You'll be able to catch all of these shiny hunting streams that we do, as well as you know, any other variety games. I know that a lot of times people are only in it for one game, so if you're not interested, feel free to just, you know, not hop in. But I'm always enjoying games the same way, so if you just like the vibes, I would love to have you in as many times as you're able. But regardless, let's go see if anyone is live that we can pass on the love to. Let's see if we can't get a Pokemon shiny hunting stream. Violet Hardcore Riku Lock. I don't know what that is. Let's go for that. We're gonna raid Player 0, doing a Hardcore Riku Lock, which I'm not sure what that is, but we're gonna find out. Let's flood the other stream. No, let's not do that. That's not good. We're passing on love, not hate. So, hashtag Ectric raid. Notice the prompt says, what advice would you give Duck? As in singular primordial duck. Yes, the royal duck. AKA Lloyd. But yeah, we're going to go pass on the love to Player 0 with hashtag ElectriCrew. I hope to see you over there. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you again. And until the next stream, have a great night. Bye.